Hello, my name is Chris Rash. I am a lecturer in the Department of Kinesiology in the School of Health and Human Sciences. And today I'm going to be making a short little workout that you can use to kind of bring up your heart rate, get some blood flow, and kind of take your mind off of some of the typical homework and things that you have going on right now. And all of these exercises you can do at home with no equipment. So the workout's going to be 7 minutes long. It's going to be 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. So 7 different exercises. Each minute is a new exercise. And you're going to work for 40 seconds and then you're going to rest for 20 seconds. Then go on to the next exercise. So the first exercise is a reverse lunge. So you're going to start with your feet together and just step back and then drive up from that front foot, and then alternate sides and drive up from there. So I'll explain the rest of the exercises as we go, and I'm going to get my timer going and we'll get started. Timer will start now. So 40 seconds going to lunges. And with these, you're trying to keep everything in line. Trying not to let your knees go out or in too far. And you're just going to alternate sides the whole time. And we'll go about 10 more seconds here. And you can rest. So it'll take 20 seconds, and then we're going to go into a glute bridge. And I have my helper here. He always helps with my workouts. So in 10 seconds, we're going to go on your back, and you're going to do a glute bridge. So you are pushing your hips up. You can go ahead and begin, and you're just doing repetitions for 40 seconds here. So just trying to push your hips up to the ceiling and then back down. So we'll do this for 40 seconds, then we'll take another 20-second rest. About 15 more seconds here. And rest. All right, the next one is called a yoga push-up. So there's going to be a push-up and you're going to go into a downward dog. So slide this guy away just a little bit. So we'll start that up in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, you're going to do a push-up. You're going to go back into a down dog, hold for a second, and back. So on this, when you go up, you're trying to get your heels back towards the floor as far as you can, and then into a good push-up. If you need to modify this, you can go to your knees, and then up to that down dog, or wherever you feel comfortable. So back and forth between those two positions, 5 more seconds, and rest. And the next one is a hollow body hold. So you're gonna go back to your back, and we're gonna be flat on the floor. We'll go in 10 seconds, and you can get set up just like this with your knees bent. In 3, 2, 1, you're gonna begin, and trying to get your shoulders slightly up. Abs are braced, so we're working our abs here. Lower back pressed into the floor, and if you want to make this a little harder, you can extend one leg out, or you can extend both legs out. It's going to be a lot harder. I'm going to stick with one leg, and we'll go about 15 more seconds here. So trying to keep the low back into the floor the whole time here. We'll go about 5 seconds. And rest. All right, a few more. We'll go to side lunges next. So we'll be standing and we'll go in 10 seconds. For this one, you can just take a wide stance and kind of point your toes out slightly. We'll go here in 3, 2, 1. You're gonna sit back, trying to keep this leg straight, and then alternating sides. If you don't have a ton of space, most of this stuff will work with a very small amount of space. So you can see I'm kind of limited with the space that I have right now, but still making it work. So trying to get as low as you can on these and keeping your chest up nice and tall. So we'll go about 5 more seconds. And I like to reach out in front. You can rest, reach out in front for a little bit of balance as well. So next one is called an inchworm walkout. So we're gonna start in a standing position again. And we'll go here in 5 seconds. We'll start by reaching down to your toes. In 3, 2, 1, trying to keep legs straight. You're gonna walk out and then back up. Try and keep legs straight on the way back up as well. If you want to do a push-up at the end, you can. Make it a little bit more challenging. And then back up. So control that, the whole movement. It doesn't have to be super fast. And rest. And then the last one is just gonna be a regular plank. So you're gonna be on your forearms, board with me. In 10 seconds, we're gonna start that up. He's joining on a down dog. So going in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So on this, trying to keep your back nice and flat, trying not to let your hips get up super high or super low. So try and hold this position, keep your abs braced. You should feel it in your abs the whole time. And we'll go about 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds. And rest. All right, so that is a quick little 7-minute workout that you can do. Just kind of get blood flowing and get your mind off of homework or work or whatever you have right now. You can also take those exercises and change it up and make it a little bit more challenging, make it into a longer workout, or you can cycle through that 3 or 4 times if you want to. So hopefully that gives you an idea. If you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out to me, Chris Rash. You can just look me up at IUPUI. And also you can give IUPUI Parks a follow on Instagram. We put some content out on similar stuff like this as well. Have a great day.